Okay. Hello there, everybody. My name is BDFO18, and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo Sport. We are doing the usual work tonight of 60 laps, some more endurance racing. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all are too. We're starting in just a minute or two. Go do my links as per usual. So I'll be starting in just a moment or two from now. So prepare yourself. Come join. Come say hello. We'll be getting started in just a minute or two. So here we go. I'm doing my links. Hello, I see one person watching. I'll reply to you in just a minute. If you can hear a little bit of a fan in the background, I have to have my fan on. It is so warm. It's 28 degrees here currently today. It is an absolute heat storm here today. It's a heat wave today. So if you can hear like a slight fan in the background, don't worry about that. That's just my little fan to me right here. I'll be starting in just a minute. We have 3 people watching. Hello to all 3 of you. We're starting the first of 2 races in just a minute or 2 from now. My links are out. We are ready to get going. Now, while I am racing, I will be checking up on the Manchester United match. We're currently winning 2-0 at half-time against Sheffield United. Martial's bagged double before the break. So I'll read your comment in just a minute. Let's start the races now. So today we are doing, when the game loads up, we are doing in here races 5 and 6, starting with 30 laps around Tokyo Expressway's southern inner loop, and secondly a 30-lap race around Autopolis' international racing course. So without further ado, let's get into the first race in the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept, as we'll be showing by the thumbnail very soon when I can get that out in just a minute or 2 from now. So how was your day today? My day was very good today, thank you. Spent a lot of it indoors. I was going to be doing the lawn today, but the heat is so much today. It's too warm today, so I have decided to stay indoors. So I've been indoors playing games, relaxing, watching some YouTube, looking after the pets, the usual. How has your day been? Have you had a good day? What have you been up to? As I turn my fan down, my fan's on 1. If you can hear the fan like too much, please do let me know and I will sort that out. I'll turn it off like a little bit and turn it on later on. Right, so before we get started, let me put my thumbnail in. We have 3 people in already. Hello to all of you. Thank you for the 3 likes already as well. That is insane. Thank you. Don't normally get 3 straight away, so thank you very much for that. We're gonna set playlist and Gran Turismo Sport. No, it's not made for kids. Right, they have changed this so much. No, not made for kids. There we go. Right, save that. Save all that. We are now ready to get going. Hell yeah, my thumbnail's up. Pretty basic one today. Nothing special. Just a regular thumbnail for the video. Just everything is ready. Yes, right, okay, let's get ourselves going then. 30 laps around Tokyo Expressway southern inner loop. Now tire wear 6 and fuel consumption 4 on this race. Okay, so I'm gonna start off on softs. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do risk gaming. We're gonna start on softs. What do you have? So it's hot in your room and you're sitting with a windbreaker. Well, if you mean windbreaker by fan, yes. Because I don't have my window open, because if my brothers go outside, I'll be like very loud, and I don't want it to be loud. Thank you for the 4 likes on the stream. We're now going to be getting started with our first of 2 races. We've got a nice long stream tonight, possibly an hour and a half or 2 hours of racing tonight. Here we go then. We start in 20th. Like I said, if the fan is too loud in the background, please do let me know and I'll sort it out. If it isn't loud, then great, I'll keep it on. Alright then, so we started on the race and soft compound, obviously. I'll be keeping an eye on the Man United match while I'm racing. Every pit stop I'll be checking for a goal. We're currently winning 2-0. United scored on the 7th minute and on the 44th. Martial grabbing both goals. So yeah, pretty good start to the match for us. But now we are... Come on, please break. There we go, right. Sick. We are in 18th currently out of 20th. Not bad, not bad. And a little bit of a swerve there. We have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in. Hello. Come on, get around him. Yeah, it's past Perrot into 16th. Windbreaker jacket, right? Yeah, it's just because I always like to look the part for when I go live. I wasn't just going to be wearing this tonight, but this is known as a summer jacket. It's like very thin and it's very comfortable. It's not that warm of a jacket either. So I can wear this in the boiling hot and be quite comfortable with it. Right, let's have a look then. This is where the pits are, aren't they? Yeah, the pits are here. So we know where to pit now. That's great. How much fuel we got? We've got 4 laps of fuel roughly. So we'll be pitting around lap 5, possibly. Haley, hello to you. Nice to see you. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Have you had a good one? Or at least so far, have you had a good one? Come on, get around him. Come on. Oh, I bumped into the back of him. Slight little push there. We're going to go on the outside. Lovely. Up to 13th. Not bad. Okay, next driver is 5 seconds away. Dimitriadis, the Greek driver, followed by Morrow, the Italian driver. Let's now enter the end of lap 1. This car sounds like an old, I think it's the V12 F1 cars from pre-2014. It sounds so nice, this car does. I love the sound of the old F1 car. This sounds just like one. So we're coming up behind 12th place now. Morrow, Dimitriadis has taken 11th place. We're coming up now behind Morrow, who is in, what is that? Is that a McLaren? Looks like a McLaren. Yeah, 650S Group 3. Let's pass him nice and easily. And take Dimitriadis on the right hand side. There we go. Got to brake a little bit earlier there because my car's a lot more powerful than his. We're now around him. Brilliant. You'll love to see it. We're now around him. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Alright. And now around you. Great, and around you, come on. Oh, around Kumagi and Ghost, or Goose, I don't know. Ghost, probably. Nice driver so far. Car's feeling nice on this circuit. Right, today I went to my old childhood summer vacation place and walked on the ground without the shoes. Been to the beach, and after that I went to the supermarket. Is it? Yeah, supermarket, and finally home. That sounds like a very busy day. I'm glad that you've had a busy day. Sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't been to the beach since before lockdown, which is in March. So I'm quite envious of you there. You're quite lucky. I think so much to the beach, didn't you? Yeah. Beach is always lovely. Beach near me, because I live next to the sea. The beach isn't that far away from me. Lovely place to go to. Bloody gorgeous. You can see, I believe it's England. You can see some of the coasts and the mountains in England from my beach, I think. I've had a pretty good day. It's been pretty chill, thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear it's been a good day. I'm glad to hear that. I've had a pretty chill one too. It's been 28 degrees Celsius here today, so I've been indoors most day, avoiding sunburn. Got some drivers here that are holding up the track. Oh, he squashed me into the wall, mate. Use your wing mirrors, you know where I am. Come on, please. Oh, a bit too fast on that, that's alright. Yeah, you have had a busy day, good indeed. Very busy. But it sounds fun. It sounds very enjoyable. It sounds like a day that I'd love to have with my family. Oh, a bit too fast. Alright, though. And now I'm suffering through a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that you've had a headache, but I hope it goes away soon. Hopefully I don't scream and shout too much, so it does ease you off a little bit. Alright then, we're in lap 3 out of 30. We're already in 4th place. Currently only 12 seconds, roughly. 11 and a half now, nearly, behind 1st place. Should actually be able to catch our leader before we go into our pit stop, which is in 2 laps' time. So not bad so far. Fastest lap so far being a 1:52.8. So rather fast, isn't it, for this car? This is probably going to be the longer race, I'd like to think. I think the other race is like a 1:30/1:40 time in these cars. I could be very wrong though. Could be very wrong. Ah, Jesus Christ! I'm pretty fast now. We're gonna have to take a very fast approach here. Whoa! He put on the brakes. I was anticipating that one. Luckily. Great stuff. All right, now around him. Now focus on chasing at the leader. Oh Yang, the American driver, very wide in that corner. He's roughly 8 seconds in the lead. So let's go up and catch him. Hello to both of you. I see 2 people watching. Hello to you too. Thank you for the 4 likes on the stream already. It's awesome support shown early on. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just getting started. Plenty of time to go in this stream. Only 10 minutes in. Got a good hour and a half to go, possibly, maybe even longer than that. Let's sit back, enjoy the drive. Hopefully I can provide some good racing for you, but not that corner there. That's a bit wide into the wall slightly. That's alright though. We're now 3 seconds closer than we were when we first passed 2nd place. So 4 seconds is the gap between me and the leader. We'll close in very soon. Thank you for the 5 likes in the stream. That is awesome. Halfway to 10 already. That's amazing. Thank you very much for that. As we now are closing in on the leader. Oh Yang. Oliver Yang we'll call him. If he's French, he'd be known as Olivier Yang. But Oliver Yang, we're going to close up on him now. And we're going to go past him. Just a couple of corners time. Come on. He has the Ford GT, is that the LM Spec 2 Le Mans car? I think that might actually be it. That is a 2005 Ford GT to it right there. Car's sliding quite a lot, tyres are a bit worn out, but we're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Let's brave it. Let's get around these corners. This isn't a very nice corner, this one. Oh, you can see the red flooring, the red tarmac above the blackish. Well, it's not even really tarmac, it's like paint. It's like what they paint the road lines with, that is, I believe. It's like a little bit slippery. So not actually the most fun corner to go around, that one, but I braved it. I got around it nice and fast. As we can now get around. Oh no, way too fast, way too fast. That's fine. We're in the lead, and that is what matters. We've got another lap to be pit, not pitting this lap, pitting next lap. You have to brave these tyres, and not actually that worn yet. If you look at the left side of your screen, just to the right of my camera, you can see the two white rectangles. They're my right tyres. The left ones are being covered by my camera, but they're not actually that worn yet, so the tyres actually hold up for a little bit. Second place is currently pitting, so plenty of time then to pull away even further in the lead. This is going to be so much easier and so much more fun and fast when I get my racing wheel at some point. Hopefully I'm going to get myself one at some point. I keep meaning to do it, but never capitalising on it. The one I want, or the ones I want, are never available. They're always sold out, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, I thought I was going to lose it there, but we were around okay. It's lap 5 out of 30. We're nearly 1/6 of the way through the race after this lap's complete. Not bad, not bad. That's one way to put it. We're currently 22.5 seconds in the lead. We're not even 1/3 of the way through, and not even quarter way through the race yet, and we're 22 seconds late. So this is going to be a very easy race, I believe. Or a bit deep there, a little bit of a cut. That's all right though. So pitting this lap, pitting this lap. Oh, right. I sound like my own little race instructor. It's almost as if I'm giving myself instructions, which I am, but you know what I mean. Right. Hammer it round flat out, no brakes around here, flat out. Apart from this next right-hander that's coming up, you may have to brake on there sometimes. We're going to go a little bit wide, ease off the accelerator there, yeah. Couldn't go flat out around there. It's alright though, going into the pits now. Here we go. Oh yeah. Alright, go wide and into the pits. Now we go, follow this yellow line to the pits. Here we go. Alright. And soft tyres is... Have United scored? Let's find out. Have we? Have we? Nope, still 2-0. Still 2-0. But how are we doing in terms of stats? Let's have a look. 7 shots to their 3, 4 on target to their none, and 58 possession to their 42%. So we're definitely in control. Car's now pitting. I see 3 people watching. Hello to all 3 of you. Thank you for tuning in and choosing me as your source of entertainment for this here evening. Thank you for the 5 likes as well. Let me fix my hair. My hair's actually destroyed. Sorry for the... I didn't even realise I was turning in then. Oh well. A little bit of bump on the wall. That wasn't my fault. Well, it was, but it wasn't. I was doing my hair. Alright. Now around here we go then. So we're about half a track's length, maybe even 3/4 of a track's length actually, if lapping someone. So we've got... We have a free circuit for a long while, I'd say. Unless like everyone pits now, and that's going to put me way closer to everyone than I should really be at the moment. But plenty of time to gain. Lap 6 out of 30. We're entering now. Alright then, alright. Fling it around here. And oh, nearly got it. So we're currently 13.5 seconds in the lead from Yokoyama, followed by Ventura, Hatfield, Dimitriadis, Yang, Ikigami, and Cordier. Individually, they are the positions behind me are down to 8th place. Obviously, Mr. 018, Billy himself, is in the lead. How is he leading this race, Billy? How is he leading? You know why? Because he's such a good driver. Look at this corner. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Yes, I could have gone a bit harder on that last left-hander, but oh well. Oh, a bit wide. So, are we doing anything fun for the rest of the day, everybody? It'd be nice to know. Are you doing anything fun, or are you just chilling out for the rest of the evening? What's the weather like where you all are as well? Has it been a nice day? Has it been very bad? Has it been snowing somehow? What's it been like where you've been? Oh, come on, flat out. Yes. Fresh tyres, car can handle that corner flat out. Brilliant stuff. You love to see it. I almost took the pit lane line there. That was a bit embarrassing if I did that, but no, we haven't. So we've got roughly 6 laps of fuel in the car. 5 3/4 currently. So we can pit around end of lap 11, maybe even push it to 12 if we go into lean. Got a good number of laps on this set of fuel and tyres. Alright then. Hammering it down the home straight. Not a very long straight compared to some on this circuit, but it's not a bad one, not a bad one. I shall read your comment in just a moment when I get around this corner. Okay. How could we not choose you as our entertainment if you give us a lot of attention? Well, I'm glad that you decided to choose me. I will try my best to give you all as much attention as I can. You know, I always like to interact. That's why I like to do live streams. I'm a very interactive person when it comes to talking to an audience. I like to reply and respond and have a laugh as much as I can. So I really do appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Thank you to all 3 of you that have tuned in so far. We're currently nearly quarter way through after this lap, I'd like to say, of the first of 2 races for the evening. Lap 8 out of 60 for the whole evening, nearly approaching. So there we go then. Not too far away from guys as well, not too far away from some people. So hey, there we go. Another lap or 2 and we'll be at the back marker, I'd like to say. Possible pit stop before no, possible lapping before pit stop, sorry, I should say. Right then. Oh, a bit wide, a bit wide, a bit wide. Or took it wide again. Tried to close in, but it's a little bit too wide. We appreciate you too. Thank you very much. I'm very glad that you do. I do try my best. Alright then. Oh, look at that perfect corner. Hell yeah. Alright. Lovely, 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 lovely. Alright then. 39, roughly 40 seconds now in the lead. Now we're over 40 seconds, that's great. Oh, well, look at my tablet, sorry. If I remember correctly, didn't you say you had to put out, you posted a video with this week of ping? I completely butchered that sentence, but yes, I meant to be. I'll admit I haven't actually recorded it yet because I've been very busy this week. I didn't sleep on Sunday evening, and I spent a lot of Monday very busy, and I just haven't got around to it yet. But I am doing one. If it's not out in the week, it'll be out on Saturday, Sunday, 100%. I've just been very busy this week, so I haven't been able to start recording yet. Had some other bits going on, like with the family and some friends. So, but yes, definitely 100% by Sunday. Is the deadline, but I'll try and get it out for Friday. Definitely. Alright then. Alright. Lovely corner in here by the Mazda. Always performs well this Thursday, although I actually retract that statement straight away. It didn't perform well on, what was it? What did we do last week? I forgot what circuit we did. There was Fuji, I think it was. I don't think the car liked Fuji last week. I think it struggled a little bit on the sharp corners. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Fuji. Yeah, I think it was. I've got a feeling that this car's not going to be performing well on the next circuit either. Autopolis. Yeah, I will try my best to get out as soon as I can. I would have actually had it out by now. It's just like I said, I've had to put my time to other things this week, so it's just been a bit tricky to actually get up and record. But and plus Ping, she's so lazy at the moment. She's coming into that time of year where she starts to grow her eggs. Not like fertilized ones, but you know, it's a bit like a girly moment for Beardies, because she's obviously a girl, and she's under a bit of stress at the moment as well. So I don't want to go out too much. She came out earlier on. She had a cuddle with me earlier on, but that wasn't through me getting her out. She actually wanted to come out. She actually she was sitting up at her hut, and she randomly just jumped down, jumps into the sand, just jumped out at me pretty much. So I'm like, oh, all right. She tried to run around on the floor, but I didn't let her because the door was open. There was stuff all over the floor, and my brothers were in the room, the boys were in the room. So I didn't want her running around when it was like very messy on the floor and we were trying to air the room. So I held her on me. I had a little run around on the bed, and yeah, she's happy little thing at the moment, but she's a little bit stressed out. I think she's starting to grow. She didn't lay last year, I don't think either. So yeah, she's a little bit stressed at the minute. Although I must add now, we have lapped someone now. I forgot to mention we did lap someone about like half a lap ago. We have to pit at the end of lap 11, by the way, everybody. Lap 11 will be our our second pit stop of this race. Another few pits to come after, maybe like 3 or 4 pits to come after this. So we're 1 minute dead on the lead now. So we're 1 minute dead in the lead. It's a very good race so far. Nearly a third of the way through after this next lap. Okay then. Hi, hello Leia, how are you doing today? Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Alright then, let's go. And here we go. A little bit slow for me, come on mate. Yes, out of the way. Yeah, blue flag, come on. Get over lad. Blimey. I'm doing good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. That's awesome to hear. Always good to hear that people are doing well. How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. I'm feeling very good at the moment. Very warm though, it's very warm here today, isn't it, in Wales? The highest I've seen on my phones and my phone's auto weather, 28 degrees Celsius here today, which is nearly, I think, like 90 to 100 Fahrenheit. So yeah, very warm, very warm. Okay then. Got some traffic out now. A lot of traffic is after these cars, but oh, they've closed me in. Out of the way, come on. Oh, he's taking my line. Look at you. Hey, you're clever, aren't you? No, there's a thing called a blue flag. Get out, he's turning into me. What an arse. Jesus. How rough are you, mate? How rough are you? Blimey. Alright, 1 more lap to go. We're not pitching this lap, we're pitching the end of the next lap. We're pitching this time this lap. Oh, right then. I like that little sequence of corners. They're quite nice. Oh, a little bump there. That's all right. That's all right. Around here, now we go. Oh yeah, yeah, a little bit of a deep one there. Yeah, very warm. It's currently 28 degrees. Yeah, it's extremely warm here today. I've got my fan in my room. Sorry if any of you can hear the fan. If you can, I will turn it off. I'm not actually too warm at the minute, so I can afford to turn it off for a bit. Right. An NSX as well as, what's that? Is that a Hyundai? Is that a Mazda? I can't tell what that is, but there's a Hyundai Genesis, I believe. Yes, it is. Right. No, it's not. It's a Lexus RCF. My bad. My bad. Right, so we're about to pit now, everybody. End of this straight. We've got the sharp right-hander hairpin. We're pitting there. Do not close in on me, lad. Yeah, keep out of my way. Right, Yang is pitting. Second place is currently pitting. So I know where second place is. He's only at the end of this straight. That's not bad. Almost lapped second place already then. Jesus Christ. Insanely close, mate. What the hell? Alright, in the pits now we go. In we go, in we go, in we go. Come on. Oh, well, I can check on United now as well. Hell yeah. Right, new soft's going on. How are United doing? Come on, please tell me we scored, boys. Please tell me we've scored. No. We're still 2-0. That's fine. Happy with 2-0. I think I predicted 2-0, so that's alright with me. They've still only had 3 shots. We've had 10 shots now on, and 4 on target, so United looking very lively in the second half. An hour played, half an hour left on the United match, so hopefully it's going to be even more of a rout. Hopefully we're going to win 3 or 4-0, but you never know, you never know. Apparently Marcus Rashford's missed a couple of sitters, so sitter meaning like a very obvious shot, a very easy shot, like an open goal pretty much. Apparently he's missed like 2 or 3 of them, so we could have been like 3-4-0 up by now, maybe even 5, but who cares. It's just one bad game for one individual player. Can't chance him up for that. Okay then, we're still quite a bit behind second place in terms of lapping him, but we have got a lot of traffic to come up, so we have plenty of action to come still before we do this next pit stop. Next pit stop will be roughly around lap 18, maybe lap 17, so roughly another 3 pit stops to come. Hopefully then it's going to be a nice simple race to the end. Over 20 minutes into this first race now then. Thank you all for joining in so far. We currently have 2 watching. Hello to both of you, and thank you for the 5 likes on the stream, and thank you for my few subscribers today as well. We're on 512 now. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it really does help out, so thank you ever so much. Oh, a bit wide there. That sucks. Oh well. Aston Martin, Vito advantage here, going to swerve around him on the outside. Next is a, what are you? Is that a Peugeot RCZ? No, it's a Subaru. Go wide. Oh, god damn it. Way too fast. Completely misjudged my time in the yard. I saw that playback, I saw that crash in the playback. That's absolutely terrible. Wide. Passing the RCF again then, here we go. Pass, here we go. Oh yes, that's so much fun, that is. Gosh darn it. I hope you all enjoyed Friday the 13th last night as well, by the way. I rather enjoyed it. It was a very fun play. That is our new Friday game, in case you haven't heard yet. Next Friday, not this Friday coming up, but the Friday after, my final stream before my birthday will be Friday the 13th with Antonis. So make sure you look forward to that if you did enjoy Friday the 13th. We still have No Man's Sky and Dirt Rally 2.0 to this week. I'd like to do Dirt Rally tomorrow. I think Dirt Rally is going to be a shorter stream from now on. I don't want to do 16 stages every stream. I want to do 8 stages now. So Dirt Rally is going to be down to like maybe 40-50 minutes from now on per stream. So yeah, so I hope that you all enjoyed yesterday's game. That's a little taster for a new game. I'd like to think that me and Tone provided you with some laughs yesterday. Sorry for his language. He swears a lot, so sorry for any foul language. I did ask him not to before the stream and during the stream, but you know, the game's rated 18 plus anyway. It's very gory. There's a lot of swearing in the game anyway, so I can understand a little bit of language, but I will ask him again to keep it to a minimum. Cause I know that I swear from time to time, but he can be a bit worse than me. That's what I'm saying. But I love him. He's awesome. Right then, past my favourite car, about to go past. This is my all-time favourite car right there on the left. He's closing in on me though. Don't do that to me. Come on. Just because you're my 458, my favourite car, doesn't mean I'm going to be nice to you. Doesn't mean I'm going to give you a positive comment all the time. You turned into me, you arse. I believe then that we're about to start lapping 4th, 3rd and 2nd. I think that's 4th and 3rd together. It is it not? I don't know. I really enjoyed yesterday's stream. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, hello, Tony. I didn't know you were in here. How you doing, buddy? We were just talking about yesterday's stream. How I hope that we all enjoyed it. What, you chatting? Nah, I was just saying that sometimes you say worse things than me from time to time, or like that you swear a little bit more than me. But when we're off stream, we're both as bad as each other, I'd say. But when we're on stream, I don't know. But hey, it was loads of fun to have you yesterday, man. Right then, right here we go. We are about to lap second place. We just lapped fourth and third. Very nice, very nice. Come up behind second place now then. I forgot what car he's got. We're about to lap him though. We have 4 laps we have to pit, roughly. I'll have you out, boy. Alright, come on then. You're meant to be coming over to mine on my birthday, so you can have it out with me then. We can have a fight. Is that second place pitting? I think it might be. No, he's not. Okay. Right, so there's second place. We're about to lap him. Oh Yang. Is he in the GT by Citroen race car? Not group car. Group 3 race car. Dimitriadis, fourth place. The Greek drivers currently pitting. One of the 2 cars we passed just now at the start of the straight. Very nice. Oh no, he's in the Ford. Yeah, I forgot he's in the Ford. Slow Ford. Oh mate, I hate it when they turn into me. Go away. Jesus Christ. Big up the stream, hey, yeah. Thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. That is awesome. We're nearly halfway through our first race, and we're about half an hour into the stream. Nearly half an hour into the race as well, so quite a long race to go still. Oh. Live stream the fight. I can't live stream off of like a mobile device or anything until I've got 1,000 subscribers, so sadly I can't. But hey, it'll be funny. Could always pre-record it, do like a time lapse of just do like a time lapse of just pounding ground and pound, like, you know what I mean? Ah mate, that sounds so gay. I'm sorry. Alright then. Right, lap 15 out of 30. This is the halfway point pretty much after this lap's completed. So, 3 laps I feel left to go. Roughly, I'd like to say lap 18 will be pitting. I may switch up to the leaner compound of fuel, or the leaner mode of fuel. Sorry, not compound, it's the same compound, just different mode. I might switch to more lean mode of fuel on lap 17, just to push me through an extra lap. With 2.8 laps of fuel, and we want to be pitching in 3 laps time. I'm actually going to switch up to mode 3. I'm actually going to switch to mode 3. A voice crack there, sorry for that. Alright, if you're watching, hello to all 3 of you. Thank you for tuning in. Hasn't been a big turnout this night, but the ones that have come in, I really do appreciate you. A lot of you are my regulars, so it's lovely to be able to see you again and chat to you all. So thank you ever so much. It's nice to be able to play for you. We're not even halfway through yet, so we've got plenty of time left to go. What are you saying? We're defo scrap, mate. I'm a happy answer. Yeah, whatever. Alright then. Hopefully we got enough fuel to last us with the halfway point of lap 18. Right here then. Nice. Right-handers. No traffic for a little while. I believe we've got lap 20th place next, and if we've already lapped him twice. I doubt we have. But he's halfway to the straight, roughly. No, 3/4 way to the straight now. Roughly towards the end. So we can now focus, and hopefully we'll still have 2 laps of fuel by the end of this straight. You see the bottom right, you see laps remaining 2.2. Fuel percent 32%. We're on power mode, or we're on fuel mode 3, which is still like low power, slight lean mode of fuel. So, you know, we're doing alright. Plenty of time left to go, so we have to pit. Plenty of time. Hopefully United are winning 3-0 by now. We're winning 2-0 currently, as of when I last checked about 5-10 minutes ago. And speaking of time, over half an hour now through the race. 2.1 laps of fuel at that corner. We just switched to 2 laps, so I'm going to switch over to mode 4 now. Just conserve a little bit more, but still keep a little bit of power, and we're more into lean, so the car will be a little bit slow with every number that goes up. 1 is the fastest mode, 6 is the slowest, but the higher the number, up to 6, like the closer to 6 we get, the more fuel I'm actually saving. Because less power means more time in the fuel tank, so you know, more less fuel being used, more time to keep more of a heavy tank. I'll probably be passing someone this lap as well. Right then, around here then. Yes, lovely corner. That was a good corner. 1.7 laps of fuel in the car. 5th place Ventura is pitting. Mitchardis passes him, so does Cordier. 3rd, 4th and 5th, all the Greek drivers. Not something you see that often in these races here. Greek drivers in full force, showing their strength and their, I don't know, longevity in racing in this race. Unless they're all about to pit, then lol. Alright then. 1.6 laps of fuel in the car, that's great. As long as we're on 1.1 or 1.2 by the end of this straight, we should be able to safely make it on mode 4 to the pits next lap. But it sucks having a car this slow. I want to switch back to mode 1. Come on, bro. I want to be faster. I'm actually going to relax it now. I'm actually going to freewheel. And now brake. Yeah, I need to save some fuel. Oh. We're at 1.4 and there's still a whole lap to go, so switch to mode 2 for a little bit. If it starts to get a bit bad, we'll switch up to mode 5 or 6. Passing back markers and traffic now approaching. We have 3 people watching. Hello to all of you. Ooh, hello. Bit of a tight one. Ah, another little bump there on the side. That's not very fun. Oh dear. Okay, we'll switch back to mode 3. We're already down to 1.1 after them few corners, so switch back up to mode 3. There is some traffic coming up. We've got some traffic this next lap. That's fine. We've got 1 whole lap of fuel left, so I could actually switch to mode 1, but I'm going to do that on the big straight, I believe. I think I should do that. Tyres are very worn, so if you see some skidding or some sloppy driving, a lot of it is me, but partly the tyres as well. Speaking of, 2nd and 3rd place are currently pitting. Yang's leaving the pits now. Savalas about to leave himself. They've both put on some fresh hard tyres. Why go on hard tyres? Just go on soft. You've only got like 7 laps of fuel or something at the very most. Just go flat out. Soft compounds, bro. Did you hear that? That was a bowl of cereal outside my room. Alright then, round here then we go. We have 0.8 laps of fuel and we're on this big straight. Oh yeah, right, a little bit of a bump on the wall, but we're now going to go flat out. Mode 1. Plenty of fuel left to go. Last us to this one straight, please. Come on, fuel. Come on. Do not close in on me, do not close in on me. Thank you very much. Lovely. Right, round here. Oh, he pushed me into the wall there. That wasn't my fault. If you see a gap, you take it. That's the words of the iconic Ayrton Senna. The moment that you don't take a gap, you are no longer a racer. Oh, a bit wide there. And we're into the pits for the 3rd or 4th time this race. I think it's the 3rd. Let's have a look at United then. Have we scored? We have. It's 3-0. Who scored it? Who scored it? Who scored it? Who scored it? Anthony Martial on the hat-trick. Yes! Wait. Now, before we do actually carry on, let me have a look. Who got the assist? Who assisted? Sorry, real quick. Oh, whoa, right up his ass. Who scored? Who assisted? Who assisted? Marcus Rashford. Hey, 2 assists tonight. What cereal then? What do you mean? What cereal? Oh, I don't know what cereal it was, but my brothers, they keep leaving their dirty washing up in my room, so I put it outside their door. He's picking up an empty bowl of cereal that I left outside the door earlier on, because they still haven't learnt to clean up after themselves, even at the age of 10 and 12. So I assist them. Alright then, let's get moving. Our fastest lap so far is a 1 minute 51.514. That was before lap 9. If you look on the right side of your screen, you can see all my lap times. A bluish purple lap time like it shows on the left side of the screen is what the fastest lap time colour looks like. I've not set a fastest lap in a very long time, so I'm actually going to go for a personal best this race in the next 3 laps. Hopefully we can get one this lap, but I'm going to give myself 3 laps to do it, because after 3 laps the tyres are going to start wearing down quite a bit. Come on. Yes, power through. Lovely. Alright then, round here we go. Round here. Lovely. Right, good corner, good corner. Now, the last on the little left hand, there was a little bit of a bad one, but we have now got around it. It was a bit slow, but hey, who cares? But one corner can determine a whole lap, so I should care actually. Now, right then, with 3/10 up in our best lap. That's great. We're halfway through the lap roughly, and we're 3/10 up, nearly half a second. 2/10 off that. It's more should more realistic to say quarter of a second. Very slow around there. May have actually helped me though. I had that little bounce of grip. It might have helped me out a little bit. That's fine though. Let's goes in. Yes, around here we go then. Not a bad corner. A little bit slow, but we made it round just alright. Wasn't a bad one. No slip sliding. So yeah, that does help a lot with time. 5 cents up. 5.7 cents in the lead of our ahead of our first best time. A bump though. That may cause me a couple tenths. I've got a bit of traffic at the end of the lap, but I'm going to try and go to the left of him. No! Oh, he's turning! He turned into me! What a... Oh, man. Are you serious? We still got a fastest lap, but only by a tiny bit. Oh, he turned into me. Are you serious? Come on, bro. That was not fair at all. Look how much time he made me lose. I lost half a second because he turned into me. What a pillock. Oh, Jesus Christ. Had to sacrifice myself then, bump into the ball slightly to get around him. Come on, Billy. Yes, fast lap, fast lap. I'll talk later. Have a good stream, bro. No worries, mate. I'll give you a call after I finish up. What's in? Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Same to you. Alright, come on, Billy. Round here, then we go. Yeah, that's very good, very good. Yes. Good cornering, good cornering. A little bit of a sloppy first half though to the circuit, but we are gonna try and correct the mistake that I made in the second half of the circuit right at the end. I will admit he was taking the racing line now that I think about it, but he shouldn't close on me, especially because he's a back marker compared to me. That should have been blue flag. We're currently 2 tenths down, but we can gain a lot of that time back on the last sector, believe it or not. Yeah, he was just taking the racing line in fairness to him, but still, he shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done that. We set ourselves a 1:51.227, a fastest lap by over a quarter of a second. That one, very good. Tried to turn. Car didn't turn hard enough or fast enough. Nah, this lap screwed up, but still, 2 personal bests in a row. Very happy with that. Very pleased. That was a good lap. You have to pit at the end of lap 25, I'd like to say. Have to switch over to lean mode of fuel in a little bit. About like 2 lap time or so. Alright, nice, nice stuff, yes. Turned in too soon. That was a right rookie mistake, that one was. Not good at all, but hey, we got around it, didn't we? We got around it. Right, come on boys, come on. Let's pedal to the metal, or pedal to the plastic. Rubber, I don't know, material. Come on. We have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We have another race to come after this. Hope you enjoy for as long as you're here for. Alright. That's well wide. That's well wide. Went for the overtake on him. It did work, but he's overtaking me again. Let's go back around him. Way too slow. Out of the corner, but way too fast into it. That's how a blue flag driver should drive. Get out the way. Blue flag means move over, let the faster car through on the racing line, please. Thank you very much. This lap's going to be a very poor one. And look at that, a 1 minute 53.6, a very, very bad lap. We're kind of out of contention for a good lap again. The tyres are starting to show their wear now. But we're going to try our best. We are going to try and get a 1 minute 52 at least. I did set some 52s on lap 14 and 15. 52.8 and 52.9. Nothing since then though. We have 7 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. That is amazing support. Thank you. It'd be awesome to get another 10 night. I think have we had 10 every day this week? I ain't too sure, but I know we had 10 last night. But I think I lost one. I don't know why, but I remembered one time in my English class I had to learn a story to tell, and I learned the story 5 minutes before I had to go tell it. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Sometimes just learning it real quick and then just keeping it in your memory is the best thing to do. Oh, my nose is itchy, bro. Come on. There we go. Right, we're going. I'm going to be pitting at the end of lap 24. I can't be asked to go to lean mode again. I want to go full power, so we're going to be pitting at the end of lap 24. Currently ending lap 22 in about half a minute from now, so I don't think we're actually in contention for a fastest lap here. No, we're 9 tenths down. Must have had a bit of a bump earlier on. I can't remember actually. Hey, who cares? Who cares? We set a fastest lap recently, so that's actually pretty good. Come on. Yes. Wasn't the best last corner, but we're going to go around it all right. Lovely stuff. And hammering it down the home straight then for the 22nd time this race. Set a 152.1. We did gain a 10th back on that last sector, so not bad, not bad. Decent. Corner tyres, hold it. Lovely, thank you very much. Got some traffic coming up soon, not too long until there is some cars. I'm hoping they can give me a little bit of a challenge, but I doubt they will because I'm much faster than them, sadly, but happily at the same time. My car's only so jacked up and powerful because I just want to get these races over and done with. I don't want to be like, I could beat them with a car that's 100 brake horsepower less than them easily, pretty much, because I have corner speed where they don't. But the thing is that I want to provide a fast and quicker race. I don't want to go slow because it means I've got to record for longer. And Gran Turismo support endurance live streams. As much as I love doing long streams on this game, 2 endurance races with like a car like half the speed of this or the power of the cars I'm against is just, it's murder, honestly. If it was like a 10 lap race I'd do it happily, but 30 laps, 60 laps altogether today, I've got to have a fast car for this. But luckily the next endurance series, the last one, is the fastest endurance series arguably of the lot. Well, I mean, no, maybe the first one was, but probably like the fastest in terms of how long it's going to take me to finish the races is the next one. The one that I'm most looking forward to is the final endurance series, which is coming up, not next week but the week after. So 2 weeks time, 2 weeks from this exact moment that I'm talking to you right now, we'll be doing our first race for our final endurance series. And after we finish that, we have to go back to professional for a little bit and complete one series called the Nostalgia 1979. I only haven't done that one yet because the cars cost 20 million and I haven't got that much yet. And I may not for a little bit, so we may actually have to do some online racing before we do the Nostalgia 1979. But saying that, I don't know, I'm not too high on online racing at the minute on this game, so maybe we'll have to substitute a new racing game in for a little bit for Racing Wednesday. Who knows, we'll have to see how it goes. Got plenty of stuff that I could play, but who knows. Alright then. Yeah, but we're about to pit this lap. Pit in this lap. Let's get ourselves ready to pit. Jesus Christ, lad. Why this down so much? I know, I hit him again. God damn it, man. Right, let's get into the pits. Hello, Mr. Citroen. Oh no, that's second place. Hello. That's Yang. That's second. Right, let's see how are United doing. How are we doing? It's 3-0 still. That's fine. We're doing very good. We're doing very good. It looks like it's going to be finishing off 3-0. It's the 91st minute. We've absolutely controlled it. 68 to 32 possession, 12 shots and 5 on target. They've had 4 shots and 1 on target. So they've had 1 shot since I started this live stream. That is abysmal from them. See my legs there. Alright, this is the last pit stop of the race. We can now see ourselves hopefully through to the end of the race. I'm going to be switching to like lean mode for the last couple of laps so I can't be asked to pit one more time. 7 laps altogether, including this one. We're finishing off right here. So may actually be able to go full power for the rest of the race. Who knows? But I'm really going to be pushing for these next 3 laps, 25 through to 27, to push for a 1 minute 50. Not 151. I want to get at least a 150.9. I'm really going to be pushing hard for this lap now. Because I've said I'm going to do it, so I'm really going to try my best to do it. Starting right this moment. Traffic's a bit busy though. And in the next lap, I'd like to say. Got a couple of cars to pass this lap, try and get them on the straight. That's a good sequence of corners, that was. That's very nice. Right, around here. Brilliant exit. That was good. That was very nice. That was. I like that. Very, very good. Definitely lost some time there. Right. That was a good lap. That was very good. What are we going to set? Come on. Be a good one. 1 minute 50.6. Hell yeah, that was a fast one. That's very good. Well done, Billy. Do we try and go even faster? I lost 4 tenths on that last sector. That was 100% due to the car that I had to pass in that winding section. I think I go for another fastest. I think I can push a 1 minute 50.1 possibly. Let's give it a try, shall we? That was very nice. I like that. That was good. That was very good. Come on, I'm 3 tenths down. What the hell? You don't see how hard I push them winding corners, bro. Do you not see that? Ah, it must have been that little slide on the left-hander. Bloody hell, man. Never mind, though. Oh, God, got some more traffic. Got past these guys very quick. Got past them extremely quick before we get to the winding section. Come on. What's out? Oh, no, there's more cars there now. I'm screwed. Not going to be a fast lap this lap, guys. Not going to be a fast one this lap. Unless... Oh, my God. Move! Come on. Bloody hell. Ah. That lap's put me in a bad mood. I'm now going to go out. I'm absolutely flooring it this next lap. Arguably, this next lap that I'm starting right now is my last chance at a fastest lap. Only because of my tyres. Already sliding. Come on. I've got to put this car on the limit this lap. On the limit being pushing so hard that the car literally drifting itself around the circuit, but not drifting to slow me down, drifting and turning itself into the corners for me per se. Come on, come on. Ah! Gods! God damn it, man. Why? Why have you done that? Too ambitious in the corners. A little bit too confident there, like. Come on. Someone's coming out the pits in this moment. No idea. Oh, cock. Ah, 150.7. I really pushed hard in that last sector. I actually gained 0.6 of a second on that last sector. Fair play. That was a worthy attempt, but couldn't muster it in the end. That's fine. Then we've got 3 laps to go, 3 laps of fuel, so perfect. Perfect. It's all good. We can still go flat out. Just can't go for that fastest lap, unfortunately. Tires are too worn out now to properly go for one. Not enough grip in the car. I hope you're all enjoying the race. There's 52 people watching, so I hope you are both enjoying the race. I sure as hell am. I'm having a blast here. We're nearly actually an hour into the race. This race, I believe, is going to be over an hour long. We have one more race to do after this as well, so stay tuned. We've got one more race, 30 laps around Autopolis. Shouldn't be as long. I think the next race should be between 50 to 55, I think, minutes. Maybe even shorter, who knows. I'm enjoying the race. I'm glad to hear that. Glad I've been able to provide you with hopefully an alright race. You know, I hope it hasn't been a bad one. I hope it's I hope I've had a decent performance this race. Had a couple mishaps. Been shunted quite a lot, but try my best to keep it as exciting as I can. Right, oh, I almost went into the wall there. I was looking at my camera for a quick moment. You did great. Well, thank you very much. That's awfully kind of you. I'm glad to hear that I've been doing good. At least in other people's eyes. A 151.4 on very worn tyres compared to what we started off with. That's not actually that bad. But if you can see, that's actually nearly a full second faster than one of my laps before I pitted last time. The tyres are like roughly at the same point that they are now. So I'm driving a lot quicker than I was this time about 6 laps ago. Very good, Billy. Alright, alright. Come on. Oh, I'm about to take it so wide and the car's not that grippy. That was a rough corner, that was. I had to get around him somehow. That's such a dodgy corner to overtake on the outside on, especially with tyres as worn as mine. That was, I didn't want to hold off though. I want to keep going flat out, so shame on me, I guess. That was a bit my fault, must admit. Not very good. Alright, we're nearing the end of the race. One more lap to go after this. No room to pit now. Oh dear, two seconds down this lap. This is something like a 152, maybe like a 153 this lap, possibly. Right, we set ourselves a 1 minute 52.6, gained 1/10 back. That's really saying something. I gained like 0.1 of a second back on that last sector on worn tyres compared to my fastest lap of the race on very good tyres. That shows I pushed pretty hard that last sector. If I can outpace myself on worn tyres compared to like, you know, grippy brand new tyres, and Jesus Christ. For the whole of that bit, come on. Come on. No slap then. Big slide. Half tank slapper, half degraded tyres. Cars isn't hanging on at all. It's like driving on ice pretty much right now. Bloody hell. Come on. Yes. Alright. I'm not pitting, lad. I'm not pitting. Last lap. Why the hell would I want to pit last lap, mate? Are you right? Are you right in the headlight? Let's try and pass these guys, shall we? For the end of the race. Come on. Oh, God! Oh, I was looking at my tablet. That was a close one, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. No, it's a very close one indeed. My God. Tank slapper, come on! Right, and bang, 153. That was a crap last lap. Do you know what it's like to drive on ice? I don't. I assume that that's what it's like. Alright, that's race 1 out of 2 complete, sorry. Full-time whistle at Old Trafford, 3-0 to Manchester United. That was a brilliant game. I'll be sure to watch the highlights after the match. Yes, my boys have won. And we're level 42 on GT Sport on this file in particular. We have 2 people watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in so far. I hope you've enjoyed the stream and the races so far. We're going to jump straight then into the next race. 30 laps across Autopolis. The fuel is the same, but the tyre wear has gone down to 5 from 6. So let's get us now into the next race in the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept. We've had 16 people in so far. It's been extremely slow today, but it's nice to see you all regardless. You know, the people who have joined in, thank you ever so much for that. Can't have a good day every day. Plus, GT Sport is my lowest viewed series, so I wasn't expecting too many in today. But thank you everybody who has joined. It's been very enjoyable to be able to play for you so far. Alright. Second race then is about to begin. Now, I do not like this circuit at all. I must admit, I cannot stand the circuit. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. Right then, here we go. 30 laps around Autopolis' International Raceway, Speedway, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Yeah, we're now around the last corner and heading down the home straight. Let's have a good race, everyone. Let's have a good race. I have one watching. Hello to you. Thank you for tuning in. Why don't you like it? I just don't have very good luck on the circuit. I tend to go off quite a bit on this circuit. The corners are quite tricky to get around. They may not look that tricky, but believe me, these are not fun corners to go around. I just haven't had very good luck on this track in the past, so that's the only reason why. Alright then, let's go. We're 35.5 seconds behind the leader. 4 tenths behind this guy here, Sahin. Went a bit wide there. Didn't realise he braked so early. That's fine. We're now around him on the outside line. Brilliant stuff, Billy. Brilliant. Swaz Techers. That's some F2 stuff, that is, bro. Oh dear, F2 approved, look. We have 6 laps on the fuel, and that's at 68%, so maybe not too many pit stops this race, and maybe we'll be pitting more for tyres rather than fuel this race. Who knows, though? Who knows? Oh, been pushed by the Beetle in the back left side of the car. That's alright, though. We're now around both them drivers into 15th. Yamashita is the next driver. Come on, around we go, lovely. Come on, yes, there we go. Right, sick. Sick stuff, yes. Around the final corner then, let's get moving. Let's get past Vincent in the RCZ, not in the ICZ, in the RCZ, and then Petridis in, I think that's a Mercedes SLS AMG GT3, is it? Yes, it is, yes. So 1 minute 46.838 was the first lap time. First lap, so it's roughly the slowest one though, so hopefully we'll get some 1 minute 43s, 42 maybe this race, I have no idea. We're going to find out what the benchmark will be this race, probably what the average time is going to be for us for each lap this race at the end of this one. Oh, the Mazda not performing too well right now so far. Perhaps it's just my hatred for the circuit which is coming out. I don't hate this as much as Big Willow, the Willow Springs Raceway, but this isn't a very enjoyable circuit to race on in the slightest, I must admit. Alright then, let's have a look. How do we get around here? Oh yeah, 6/10 up on our time currently. Let's break into the top 10 in just a few moments. Of 4.1 seconds behind the next car, Lenoir, followed by Bruni, who's the Italian driver in 9th position there. So let's go, let's move, and then hopefully we'll get ourselves into the lead in the next few laps. So we're 27 seconds away from Papadopoulos. The two Papadopoulos, they're in first and second place. So that's actually quite funky, that is. Get out the way, come on, mate. The Renault RS01 there. I messed up everything I say today, I'm so sorry. Alright, lovely, round him. Just cut around you, thank you very much. Goodbye. Ah! Crap. Oh, Ice hit me! Hey! I told you I hate the circuit. I genuinely hate the circuit. Oh well, oh well. Come on! Brake, come on. Thank you very much. May have boarded the tyres very slightly, but that's alright. We're into the top 10 at least, which is very important to be in if you want to win this endurance race. Past Lenoir then for the second time. I was going wide again. This guy is not being nice, is he? Stop hitting me! Jeez, I'm gonna ram you off the circuit in a minute, you shithouse. Jesus. Come on. Right. Not too far behind the next car then, 2.7 seconds. Come on. We have 2 people watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the race. It's not going to be my best race ever. I must admit, I'm not very good at the circuit. I've always hated the circuit since it first came out, but I'll give it my best shot, don't you worry. We're in the Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept, in case you didn't know. It's the newest car added to the game. Well, not bad. It's a rather nice car. Nearly at the end of the endurance series. One more race to go after this, which will be 60 minutes on the run around the Nürburgring this time next week, so stay tuned for that. Everybody has those days where they can't do something. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is very true. Next driver then is Kwon, Mr. Kwon, the South Korean driver, I believe that is. Or North Korea, I don't even remember. Either way, he's not too far ahead. 6.5 seconds is the gap between me and him. Let's clear that deficit and get in front of him by the end of the lap, shall we? Speaking of laps, we're on lap 4 out of 30. Not bad. Laps haven't been very fast so far because we've had a bit of a mistake on each lap. pass number 1. Maz is not a good choice around this track, I must admit. If you're looking to go around the circuit in the endurance series for the Group 3 cars, do not choose the RX Vision, I'd say. I'd take over something like the Beetle or the Porsche 911 RSR. Maz is just not. It's just not hacking it around the circuit, guys. I must admit. We've still got 26 laps, including this one. No, 27, including this one. Sorry, to go. Not very good. Not very good. Oh well. We'll master it. We'll get through it. Next is Savalas, a Greek driver in the BMW M6 GT3 Performance, I believe that is. He is 1.6 seconds ahead, followed by he's behind Chevalier, who is 5th place in the GT by Citroën race car Group 3. So not too far behind, not too far behind. Can you then? Let's go in the last corners. Yes, he's bumped me. I'm alright though. Speed up, please, speed up. Alright, past him then. Yes. Right, into the top 5 then. Matsushita, the next driver, the Japanese driver. I don't know what car he's in yet, but he's 4.5 seconds ahead. Roughly 4 seconds now, so it's at 146.3. Oh, tyre wear showing there. Jesus Christ. That was not good. Yeah, the tyres are extremely worn now. I may switch it down to mediums for my first pit stop, as I want to do the whole run on fuel with good tyres. So maybe soft is not the best option for this race. Maybe it's mediums, which are more essential. That's fine though. We always go on soft to start us off in this series, or in this endurance series, to test the waters of the tyre wear and fuel consumption regulations for this in particular race, or for these different races, I should even say. This one, maybe we should just stick to mediums. We didn't even start on a full tank. We started like 70% tank, so you know. Right then, alright, round here we go. Yep, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh dear mate. Oh, don't brake on a bit where you can go flat out, you turd. Get out of the way, bloody hell. Who's next? Wang. What a name. 2.5 seconds ahead, followed by Papadopoulos, who is a further 9 from him, but further 11 from me. Now, I'm going to take an early risk. I'm going to be pitting at the end of next lap, not this lap. I'm going to switch to mediums a lap earlier than I should be, because these tyres, they may not look too worn on the left hand side of your screen, but trust me, these tyres are absolutely destroyed to drive on. They again, it's like driving on ice. Just slides everywhere. Carl, don't take my line. Slides everywhere. Doesn't cooperate well with you. And I have to brake very early. I don't like braking early. I'm a very late braker. That's my style of driving. But, it's not been very fun these last few laps, I must admit. The tyres have worn significantly, and this lap's probably going to be the worst one of them all. Look at that. Sliding like a, I don't know, ballerina on a ballroom dance floor. I have no idea. One of them things. Something like that, you get me. Like butter on a hot surface, it just slides. Melts and slides. Right then. Nearing our pit stop then, just a few moments time. Let's get ourselves round here nice and quick, come on. Speed and power, yes, that's what we need to do, lads and lasses. 4.3 quarter, 4.3 quarter, not 4.3 quarter, 4.7, 4.4 now is the gap to the leader. We have 2 watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for the 7 likes on the stream, everybody. The support is always appreciated. I'm very humbled by you showing that you're enjoying. I do love to see people show their support. It helps me out so much. So thank you very much for that. And we can now go into the pits. Thank God. Thank bloody God. And here we go. Medium tyres. It slides like warm butter on toast. Yeah, kinda, yeah. Well, I don't know how much warm butter actually slides on toast. It doesn't slide too much, but I know what you mean. Alright, so United winning 3-0 today. Excellent win, boys. Beat Sheffield 3-0. Sheffield couldn't use their main goalkeeper because he's on loan from us to them. They're using him, and if you're loaned to someone else that's in the same league, you can't play against the team that actually owns you, that, like, you know, or that has you contracted but on a loan. So no Dean Henderson today for Sheffield United. But hey, well done to us. We're 3-0. Anthony Martial hat-trick, although it could have been like 4-5-0 if Rashford didn't miss his sitters. I don't know how much of a sitter it was, but I'll have to look afterwards. New tyres are now, then cars should be performing very well for the next few laps. I hate that corner so damn much. That corner is so much harder than it looks, you know. So much harder than it looks. I hate it. And this one here. Take it too slow or too fast, you're either in the wall or you're in the gravel. Sucks. And then this one up here. What a stupidly placed corner. Look at this. What kind of corner is this, man? This is like, I don't know. This is like the opposite to the Lago Maggiore hairpin. You know, the fast one that like dips down. That's my favourite corner in the circuit. And my favourite corner in the whole game. Sorry for bumping you there, friend. I just hate it though. I really hate how crap and placed these corners are. They're such terrible corners. Like this would be fun as a go-karting circuit. You know? Or like a classic car race, maybe like for like Samba buses or old mini Austin Minis or the old like Rover Minis. Cars like this, no, this is not an ideal circuit. It's too slow and it's too windy for a car like this caliber to be able to race on. At least at good constant speed, like, you get me. I spend more of this circuit doing like 90 miles an hour than I do any other speed. It bloody sucks. He just turned right into me. Did you not see that? Oh my god, mate. You know what? He literally just turned right into me. What an absolute knob. Why did you turn into me? Come on, lad. Have some respect. You see how fast the car, you'd not turn into him, you let him by. Or at least you try and defend, but not aggressively. Come on. Yes, aggressive attacking, however, always welcome. You remind me of me when I don't like something. Yeah, when I don't like something, I make sure it's very blatantly known, or very blatantly explained. Right, so we're currently 0.001 down in our time. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It's not like too much time. Only Wang is in the lead. I believe we've already passed you once. We have, yes. He's the GT LM Spec 2 Le Mans Ford Le Mans car. There we are. Is that white tyres on a black car? Oh no, sorry, not white tyres. White wheels, white rims. Seriously, I don't like that. No, it's black wheels. Okay, that's good. I thought for a minute you had white wheels on. I was like, mate, you absolute idiot. Thank you. For the first time this race, we're leading. Thank God. It took us 8 laps, but we've done it. 8 laps, but we're leading. Wasn't even my fastest either. Half a second down. We have how much fuel left? 7 3/4 laps. We're pitting roughly lap 15-16 then. Good first sector. Not bad at all. Very nice. Mediums are holding up well on this car. I say that and I slide into the next corner. Absolutely sucks. Alright. So if you are just joining, we are currently on lap 9 out of 30 for our second endurance race of the day. We started off earlier on about an hour and 20 minutes ago with 30 laps around Tokyo Expressway Southern Inner Loop. We completed that race in roughly an hour, and now we're on lap 9 out of 30, like I said, for our second and final race of the evening, the Autopolis International Raceway. Nearly a third of the way through. Just finished our first pit stop, I think on lap 7, wasn't it? Yeah, lap 7. No, lap 6. And 7 was our out lap. So we're on our third lap, our third full lap on these tyres. Roughly, because the pit lane, or the start finish on a pit exit on this circuit is a bit further ahead than the regular one. Hence why the lap time's a lot faster on an out lap on this circuit. But hey, that's fine. We're doing alright. We're doing very good so far. Had one off earlier on, though it was completely my fault if I can remember correctly, so no worries about that. But we have a lot of time left to go. .146.7, 4/10 off. The pace isn't there. We did set our fastest lap on soft tyres, remember, so I'm not expecting the pace to be as much there, as much there as earlier on. Still though, should be able to set a good time, hopefully soon. Wang, now in 4th place, pitting. 5th place even. Not very good. He should come out pretty well. Alright then. Chevalier is also pitting in 7th place. Oh, they're on the grass there. We're alright though. Left hand side of the car just dancing with the grass slightly, but we are out just fine. We're out okay. Our nose is now itching. We're now nearing the 1/3 of the way, 1/3 checkpoint for this race. Not bad then, not bad. And this lap, very skiddy. Tyres, this car just does not enjoy this circuit. This car absolutely hates the circuit, and so do I. Absolutely abysmal performance so far from this car. If only we could switch cars halfway through the race, I definitely would. We have 2 people watching. Hello to both of you. Thank you for the 7 likes on the stream. I want to give one more quick shout out to my 3 new subscribers today. So thank you very much for that. We're up to 512. Excellent progress in the channel this month. We've gone from I think like 450 up to 512. So amazing, thank you. Yeah, we hit 450 on June the 1st. So amazing support. Thank you so much for that. I want to hit 500 by the end of the month because it's my birthday in a week and a half on July 6th. Not next Monday, but the Monday after. So thank you very much for that. Thank you for making my little early birthday present happen even earlier than I expected. Well, thank you for helping out with that milestone. It was absolutely amazing to be able to hit it. Yeah, it's awesome. Very, very surreal to be at this stage so early. A lot of people are surprised that I've hit 500 so early, and I think I am too. Like I always said, I didn't expect to ever reach that, but I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very humbled of all of you that have helped out in any way, shape or form towards me, and making me a very happy boy. So thank you ever so much for that. Alright then. Nearing some back markers for the very first time this race. Let's get past them. Let's get going. Come on, boys. Oh yeah. Alright. Set 146.6. That was a bit faster than the previous lap of 147.9. Roughly 3.5. Yeah, need about 3.25 tenths faster. No, 4.25, sorry. No, it was 3.25. There we go. Right. Man's absolutely sliding everywhere. This car is so bad at driving on this circuit, honestly. God damn. Not fun, not good, not enjoyable. I'm not even halfway through yet either. Blimey. That's a big blimey moment that is. Oh well, oh well. Whoa, that was a big slide. Touched the curb and brakes did not work there. Blimey. I'm gonna pick this lap for. I want to switch to racing hards now. I think hards are the safest option. I tried mediums, tried softs. They just don't hack it. Medium, I think hards, I think, are the way to go. These tyres that are what? It's between 6 and 11. They are 6 laps old, maybe 7 after this lap. Horrible, horrible track. Horrible, horrible performance from this car so far. Let's get into the pits and switch to racing hards. There we go, racing hards. Now coming on, we're going to do another refuel as well, just to be on the safe side. Oh, yay. Hello to both of you who are watching. Hello to the other people. Cameraman, hello to you, buddy. Alright then. How are we doing? Let's get out the pits. On the move again. Racing hards this time, so even less grip, like casually at the start of the duration of its life, but it lasts longer. It lasts a lot longer. Only 10 seconds in the lead now, by the way. Second place is catching up, but he won't be for much longer as we're now pulling away. You only caught up by 13 to 15 seconds there because I went into the pits. Past the back marker there then, lovely. You kind of remind me of the Karen meme. How do I remind you of Karen? I'm nothing like Karen. Alright, here we go. Ah. Right, so we're not far off the halfway point for this second out of second race. Race 2 of 2. Not too far away. We're over 20 minutes into the race, by the way. Another good 20-25 to come. 1:46.5 on our outlap. That's not very good, boys and girls. Not very good at all, but we're going to muster through. 3 red cars, come up including my 4th red one. It's the Mitsubishi. And there's the Alpha 4C. And lastly, there is what car? That is a. Oh no, it's not red, it's orange. That's a McLaren 650S, Group 3, not Group 4. Out the way, going out the way. Thank you very much. Alright, sick. Past him again. Around there. Not doing bad, not doing bad. We can switch to here for a little bit. Hey. Alright. I don't like this circuit. It is crap. Honestly. Utter crap. Why did Gran Turismo, I'm sorry, but why did Gran Turismo sign this circuit off? I just don't enjoy it. Maybe it's that one circuit that I just can't race on. But look, it just skids everywhere. These are fresh tyres. And look. Ready? Put a bit of force on. Can you hear the tyre skid? The cars just drift. There's no grip on the tarmac. Even with racing softs on it does this. The grip is absolutely broken. Isn't everything you don't like and Karens do that? I guess, but I'm not really much of a Karen. Alright then, round here we go. Let's try and... Yeah, your comment did come through. I just had to wait till I was at a straight line because it was a longer comment. I didn't have much time to read it on the slower, twistier sections. So sorry it took me a while to get back to you. I'll let you know if your comment doesn't come through, don't worry. Because I'll see the notification on my top right of my PS screen, but I won't see anything on the tablet like 10 seconds later. So, you got something down a lot, Jesus Christ. If I don't see anything come through, I will let you know, don't worry. And around here, nice. Power on! Come on, car! Come on, car! We've been live streaming for over an hour and a half now. Jesus Christ, we've still got another half of this race to do. Bloody hell, man. Nearly approaching the halfway point now, then end of lap 15 just coming up in just a few moments. Some back markers slowly approaching. There's one nearby, there's a couple quite far away. One just come around the first corner, two of them have. A lot of the pack are just behind me. I've not long passed them, so, yeah, you know. Free space, fresh air, happy days. I see two people watching. Hello to both of you, thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the race so far. I'm not really enjoying this race only because it's the circuit I don't like, but I'm enjoying the live stream. It's been quite enjoyable so far. Like I said, not a huge turnout. That's only because it's GT Sport. It's not a very big turnout normally for me. Unless it's like online. I sometimes get a big turnout when it's online, but career mode, league mode, not really. But hey, I've enjoyed having you all here. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Having people to chat to me and to watch me makes the live so much easier. I think I touched upon it before. If I didn't do live streams, I would never do these endurance races. Honestly, never. And that is God's honest truth. I can't stand doing endurance races normally, but because I'm live streaming, I don't mind it as much. You know, it makes it a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable, a lot more fun. Makes time go so much faster as well. Like, this is a race that I would never even want to look at if I wasn't live streaming. You know. Come on, yeah. Alright, oh, a bit wide there. That's alright though. We managed to hold it. Even though the tyres aren't wearing out that much, the car is just skidding and drifting so much. We did a run on soft, did a run on mediums, and now we're doing a run on hards. It's just not been successful this race in any way, shape or form when it comes to keeping the car perfect in the circuit. This car just... it's horrible to drive, honestly. Honestly, atrocious on this circuit. It's a very nice car. This car's absolutely horrible to drive on the circuit, though. I don't know what car would actually be nice on the circuit. I don't think any car would. Let's go catch up with this back marker then in the BMW Z4. Probably the M Sport, but I think it's just referred to the Z4 Gr.3. That's absolutely fine. No past you. Next, the Beetle Gr.3, followed by let's look at Mercedes. AMG GT3, yes it is. It's just a regular AMG, not the SLS. Speed up, please. Thank you very much. Thank you ever so much. Let's try and pass in the next couple of corners then. Oh, don't slow down. I'm trying to overtake you, pillock. He's hitting me. Come on, man. Go away. Thank you very much. I had the faster line. You had geometric. I had ideal. Ha! Lovely. Alright. Round the last corner for lap 17 out of 30. That was the fastest lap as well. 1 minute 46.132. We did lose a bit of time on the second and third sector. It was the first one that did it for us. If I did the first one. Sorry, my voice went again there. It was the first sector that did it for us. One second, my connection timed out on my tablet. Yeah, it's back now. All good. All good. Oh. Alright, ending lap 18 on a rather high note. That was a decent lap. I had a bit of a skid, I think, halfway through, but not a bad lap at all with that one. Alright, yes. Alright, get on the tarmac, you tit. You utter tit. On the circuit, laddie. Thank ya. We're over half an hour into the race now, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed so far. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been rather fun so far. It's been rather fun. I just kicked my cat accidentally and now I feel bad. Oh, you should feel bad. Animal abuse. No, I'm joking. Well, it must have been an accident. Like you said, accidentally. So I wouldn't worry too much. I'm sure your cat's alright. .7 laps of fuel left in the car. That possibly means one more pit stop at the end of lap 22? 21 maybe? 3.7 down to 1. Oh no, yeah, probably the end of lap 21 I'm going to pit. And then do 2 small pit stops, do like 5 laps and then like a 4. Possibly switch up some mediums to soft tyres just to get around the track a little bit faster. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Again, my connection's tied up my bloody tablet and I'm about to crash as well, so enjoy it. And look, because the tyres are so crap, it sends me all around like that. Okay, yeah, right, okay, yeah, cool. Shite tyres. They're bloody shite tyres, that's all they are. Never mind, we carry on. Hey, 1 minute 57, that's a quick time. It's my slowest lap apart from my pit stop laps. Oh well. Actually no, I'm going to be pitting at the end of this lap. The tyres are so bad, I'm going to do up to lap 26 on this pit stop on this next one, and then we're going to just go to the end then. Maybe on like mediums or something, who knows. See you later, Wang. Out the way, mates. You ain't got nothing on me. Goodbye. Yes. Kill them all, Jason. Come to mother. And nearing our pit stop now. Then we're 1 minute 20 roughly in the lead. Very good. Bring that some bitch round. Yes, alright. Here we go into the pits. Let's get in it. Hard tyres, on they come. You know the words of that game? The words of Friday the 13th. Yes. I know quite a lot of them. They've had 18 people in today. It's been very slow today, unfortunately. But hey, I guess, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Alright then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. We're going to run to the end of lap 26 on these tyres. Alright, nearly end of lap 21 then. Not been a bad lap, been alright, been decent. Managed it okay. We have one watching, hello to you. Thank you for the 7 likes on the stream once again, everybody. 1:45.1, it will be my fastest lap every second, but that is an unofficial lap time, so you know. Can't all be winners. Hello to you too. Hello. Thank you for sticking around. It's nice to be able to play a game for you. Oh Jesus Christ. That wasn't very good. Almost bumped in there. That's why I said that. Very nice. Right, not long left to go. We're over 40 minutes into this race now. About to end lap 22 out of 30. Come on, Bill, we can do this. It's nice that you're playing for me. Well, regardless, I have to finish off this race, regardless of whoever is watching. So, but you know, it's alright to be playing a game like this. Especially this race. I'm not really enjoying it, this race, I must admit. I wish I could, like, skip this race, but hey, it's gotta be done, isn't it? It's gotta be done. Watch your step out there. There's a bowl, use your eyes. Why is it the bloody connection keeps turning up my pissing tablet? Can you stop doing that? You freak. I think YouTube needs to be updated on my tablet or something. It's been messing up so much lately. Come on. Last 7 laps. Come on, let's get this done. Let's get this done. 7 laps to go, including this one. Come on. Ah! Oh, come on! Are you serious? I just clipped the grass and it just sent me off. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, crash. Yeah. It was all a big plan to spin him out because I don't like his car. We've had 2. I told you, I'm not good at the circuit. I hate the circuit. Ah, bloody race circuits. Alright, come on. Come on. My sister never left my dirty dishes outside my door. Well, I have to do it to my brothers because they never listen when I tell them to get out of my room. So, it's just what I do. They don't really know what the term clean means. Alright. Nearing lap 25 then, we have 2 people watching. Hello to both of you, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the 7 likes. Come on, one quick shout out. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. So we had 2 or 3 new people today, I believe. We're up to 512, and thank you very much. Last 6 laps then, including this one. Let's get this done. Come on, let's get it done. Oh, mate, these tyres are shite. Honestly, what kind of tyres do you call these? We only got to do like one more lap on him and then we can pit, thankfully. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. You know what? Yeah, screw you. Twat. Come on, car, please brake, thank you. I'll read your comment in just a minute. I'll read it when I'm in the pits, yeah, the end of this lap. Alright, come on. You've driven well over 100 miles today, by the way. I think we did about 100 last race. Maybe even more this race. It was a 30-lap race on a 4-mile circuit, or over 4 miles. Yeah, we did like roughly about 130 miles last race. This one is 2.9 miles. So that's roughly... And with like the 9.4, possibly like so roughly 70 miles this race, I think. So, not bad, not bad. Quite a lot of driving today. Alright, we're pacing at the end of this lap. Let's get into the pit zone. Come on, our last pit stop of the whole race. Come on. Let's go on mediums for this last pit stop. The word clean is very scary to me. That means I have to vacuum and mop the floor. Well, keeping clean is very important. You don't want to be messy, you don't want to be dirty. You don't want to get the wrong impression about you from other people. I always like to keep clean. I've got severe OCD, I have, so I always make sure that I'm clean, my room's clean, everything around me's clean. It's a bit of a sloppy exit there, sorry. My controller fell out my hands. someone to pick it up. Oh well, let's get going. My jacket's not on properly, there we are. 6th place, Wang is pitting on his little crappy Ford. That's nothing compared to my superior Mazda. The Japanese elegance of the 4-rotor engine. Yes, we've got medium tyres then for the last 4 laps. Very nice. Nearing the 50-minute mark as well on the race, even nicer. Alright, come on Billy, you can do it. 4 more laps including this one. Come on, let's get hyped. Come on! Yeah! Hype, happiness, strength, high morals. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this race done and let's just set a faster lap. Let's set a 1:45. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get a fastest lap. Come on, let's get a 1:45. Yes. Come on, laddie. You had quite a few spins this race and a lot of bumps because slow drivers either run me off or they brake so damn early. Why do you brake so early? You're not a racing driver if you brake halfway through a bloody straight. Unless your tyres have flown off. Come on, man. Come on. Now that I play with the PS4 and I play more, it's like an addiction. It really is. That's why I'm on it all the time. In fact, I'm playing more of it afterwards. I'm doing some Friday the 13th of Tone after this. I'm going to be doing... Well, I mean, hopefully. Unless you want to play some No Man's Sky or something. Gonna get some more practice in Friday the 13th hopefully later on, though. Hopefully by next Friday means I would have had like enough practice to actually be very good at the game compared to who I were the other day. I didn't actually escape the other day, but I think I killed everyone on my last match last night. I killed everyone, I think. Or at least I won the match, you get me? No one escaped, so that's good. I think one person might have like left the server, but that's about it. So close to the end of the race. Come on, medium tyres. Alright, what is this? Is this some sort of like late luck or something? I remember that you killed everyone. I think I might have. Hey, 144.4, 1.6 seconds higher. I wanted to get 145, but it's got to set 1 minute 44, mate. Bloody hell. It's faster than my fastest out lap as well. Jesus, that was a quick lap. Yeah, I do remember killing everyone, I think. I remember killing everyone that I saw. One person might have left the servers. It may have been like a 7 out of 8 kill match. But no one escaped, I know that. I killed everyone that I saw. Which is very, very nice. Second to last lap, and I believe we've actually lapped second place, or at least we're about to. We're sure, yeah, there's no longer a time of me being ahead. There's, no longer tells me how far I'm ahead, so that means I'm either very close to lapping him, or I have lapped him second place, so who knows. Alright then, we've just set ourselves a 1:44.7, just as good, just a little bit slower, but it was a very good lap, still our second best lap of the race. Here we go then, lap 30 out of 30, our last lap of the race, of the stream as well. My connection's timed out on my tablet, I don't care, I've got to do this lap first and then we'll do it. So the top 8 goes as followed. It's me, followed by Autopolis in second, Matsushita, Savalas, Lenoir, Wang, Chevalier, and Suzaki in 8th. Very mixed top 8. Only a couple of the same nations scattered across the top 8. Not bad then, not bad. Thank you for the 8th like on the stream. That is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Every like does help, so extremely grateful for that one. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to have to beat my fast slap here, but who knows, who knows. And Biddy goes to cross the line in 1:44.8. So 3 1 minute 44 to finish us off. That was great. Awesome. Oh man, that race. That murdered me. 55 minutes of hell. That was, honestly. 85.7 miles we've driven today. Look, hey, look at my money. Look at my money. Dead on 20 million. That could not be any more perfect. Oh my god, look at that. Hey, big up. That was amazing. Aye, that is perfect. 20 million dead on. That is impressive. I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. Wow. Okay, right. So we finished the races for today. First of all, I'm going to show you what we're doing next time. Next time we're doing 60 minutes around Nürburgring. That is next week's live stream. But first, before we do finish off, we're going to get our prize car for the 24th of June 2020. Here we go. No! Ah, crap! I needed that car to the right of it. That one that didn't have a roof. That's one of the 20 million pound cars that I need for the Nostalgia 1979. Crap. That's so annoying. I nearly had it. I nearly had it. That absolutely sucks. But hey. Right. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in tonight. I'm back tomorrow with Dirt Rally 2.0. It's going to be a rather short one tomorrow for Dirt Rally. Only 8 stages tomorrow, not doing the regular like double rally. Only 1 rally tomorrow. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you everybody who's tuned in for the 8 likes. Everyone who's tuned in, have a great evening to you too. Hope you have a great one. Have a fab sleep. Have a good day tomorrow as well. And yeah, so until then, I've been BDF of 18. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Woo! You can't see me now.